In the book of Exodus, chapter 34, verses 6, it tells us that God's grace flows from the essence of his being. The Lord, a God merciful and gracious, slow to anger, and abounding in steadfast love and faithfulness. This verse is talking about when the Israelites, when God had brought them from Egypt, and just the grace that he extended to them is the same grace that he extends to us today. It's because of his grace that we are here. It's because of his grace that we can go about our day-to-day living, and it's his grace that sustains us and that provides for us. And so at this time, I'm going to sing about his marvelous grace, hymn 109. Marvelous grace of our loving Lord, grace that exceeds our sin and our guilt. Yonder on Calvary's mount outpoured, there where the blood of the Lamb was spilled. Grace, grace, God's grace, grace that will pardon and cleanse within. Grace, grace, God's grace, grace that is greater than all our sin. Sin and despair like the sea waves cold threaten the soul with infinite loss. Grace that is greater, yes, grace untold, points to the refuge, the mighty cross. Grace, grace, God's grace, grace that will pardon and cleanse within. Grace, grace, God's grace, grace that is greater than all our sin. Marvelous, infinite, matchless grace, freely bestowed on all who believe. You that are longing to see his face, will you this moment his grace receive? Grace, grace, God's grace, grace that will pardon and cleanse within. Grace, grace, God's grace, grace that is greater than all our sin. Grace, grace,